Good morning, it's Tuesday, June the 24th, and you're watching AGORACOM TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halts so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. I've got 5 great press releases for you, all from the resource sector, all from the Canadian side. I have no U.S. stories to report on, and I also have no halts to report on at this time. However, by the end of the show, that could change. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Top story I have for you. Luna Gold trades on the TSX Venture under the symbol LGC. We've got great results coming from the company as they're reporting on new assay results from the company's ongoing drill program at Piaba, which is the main gold deposit at its wholly owned gold project in Arizona, Brazil. Highlights from the program include significant mineral intercepts, which include 25 meters at 1.28 grams per ton of gold, and that's in hole 256. Hole 257 has 29 meters at 1.56 grams per ton of gold. And finally, the biggest hole yet, 57 meters at 1.25 grams per ton of gold in hole 259. Worth repeating, that's 57 meters at 1.25 grams per ton of gold in hole 259. Congrats, great numbers on coming out of Luna. I've got a quote from Tim Searcy, Luna's CEO, who states, "Luna has drilled a total of 42 holes at Piaba to date, 38 of which have intersected wide zones of gold mineralization. This tremendous success rate is due to the excellent vertical continuity of the mineralization at Piaba. Furthermore, only 25% of Piaba's strike length has been tested to a depth of 200 meters, the remainder being closer to 100 meters. These two factors give the company confidence that the resource at Piaba will continue to grow as Luna drills down dip." A little bit about Luna. They're a mineral exploration and development company engaged in the acquisition, exploration, and development of gold properties. Company's last at 87 cents off their 52-week high of $1.69. Moving on, Orko Silver Corp trades on the venture under the symbol OK. They're reporting on assay results from its ongoing diamond drilling program at La Preciosa project in Durango, Mexico. The company is reporting multiple high-grade intercepts from the Martha vein, and highlights from the Martha vein include hole BP08189, which yielded a true thickness of 9.47 meters, grading 1.4 grams per ton of gold and 323 grams per ton of silver, for a silver equivalent of 405 grams per ton. Additionally, we've got hole 181, which yielded 6.8 meters, grading 0.251 grams per ton of gold and 551 grams per ton of silver, for a silver equivalent of 566 grams per ton. Gary Cope, president of Orko, stated, We now have assay results that extend the strike length of the Martha vein to over 1 kilometer. A little bit about Orko Silver Corp. They're a professional exploration company with an increasing silver resource. Orko's silver principal project, La Preciosa, located near the city of Durango, Mexico, is an advanced silver and gold project. Company's last at $1.56 off their 52-week high of $2.17. Next company I have for you, AXMIN Inc. trades on the venture under the symbol AXM. They're reporting the first results from the 2008 drill campaign at Namini Hills joint venture in Sierra Leone. Highlights from the drill program include holes number 149 and 150. Respectively, we've got 9.3 grams per ton over 9 meters, and 16.8 grams per ton of gold over 10.5 meters. And additional highlights from the program include 2.6 grams per ton of gold over 28.5 meters, so good numbers coming out of the company. A little bit about AXMIN. They're a gold exploration company that finds and develops mines in Africa. The company's last at 41 cents off their 52-week high of $1.09. Next one I have for you, Quaterra Resources, on the venture under the symbol QTA, and it also trades on the AMEX under the symbol QMM. They've announced the discovery of a new breccia pipe with high-grade uranium mineralization on the company's Arizona Strip project. And this is Arizona in the States, not Arizona in Brazil. They're reporting on discovery hole A-20-01, which is the first hole to test the A20 anomaly, and it intercepted a thickness of 34.5 feet, averaging 0.37% uranium at a depth of 1,442 feet, including a high-grade zone of 6.5 feet, averaging 0.63% uranium. The hole also intercepted a deeper zone of 13 feet, averaging 0.46% uranium at a depth of 1,567 feet, and that includes a higher grade interval of 10 feet, averaging 0.58% uranium. Got a quote from Eugene Spearing, who states, "The A20 pipe is a significant discovery. It may be the first time in history of the district that the first hole drilled in a target resulted in the discovery of high-grade mineralization in a collapsed breccia pipe," and that's coming from Eugene Spearing, Quaterra's VP of Exploration. A little bit about the company. They're a junior exploration company focused on making significant mineral discoveries in North America, and the company seeks to identify, acquire, and evaluate prospects in mining-friendly jurisdictions with the potential to host large base metal, precious metal, or uranium deposits. The company's last at $3.29 off their 52-week high of $4.18. And last but not least, we're reporting on one of the darlings from Bay Street. Noront Resources trades on the venture under the symbol NOT. Today they announced that the TSX Venture ranked Noront Resources as a top mining company in 2008 and has been added to the TSX Venture 50. The TSX Venture 50 is a ranking of Canada's top emerging public companies listed on TSX Venture Exchange. The TSX 50 identifies the top 10 companies in 5 major industry sectors based on a ranking formula that include revenue, return on investment, market cap growth, and trading volume. Noront's last at $3.32 off their 52-week high of $7.42. As I stated at the beginning of the program, there are no halts to report on. That stayed true right till the end of the show. And that's a wrap for today. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts at the open.